Welcome back to the channel, Soul Family. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to stop blocking your blessing. Today's going to be a prophetic word from God. This is the thing. God wants to know, who are you hanging around the most? What people do you have close to you and tied to you in your life? Are these people trustworthy of knowing everything that you're going to receive from God? All the things that you've been asking for that's going to change your life for the better and make your generations to come wealthy and secure. These are questions you need to ask yourself. Do you really trust the people that you're around? I mean, some people, are good to be around. Some people are trustworthy. Some people only want the best for you. But there's some people out here that are envious behind your back, that don't care to see you win. They'd rather see you stay at the same level as them because they're not putting in any effort to upgrade themselves. So why would they want to see you upgrade yourself? They don't want to see you get the new car. It's not even about material things. It's about wisdom. It's about the way you eat, the way you take care of yourself, the way you love on yourself. All these things make people jealous. And it could be the person that's the closest to you. It could be the person you're sleeping with. It could be the person that you've known since you were 5 years old. They don't want to see you win. They're jealous. All they have to do is put in the same work or just an ounce of work, period. And they could see changes in their life too. But just watching somebody else get the blessings from God and they're not, it just hurts them so bad. It makes them want to do something bad to you. They probably want to set you up. You never know what people are capable of. Get away from these people. God is not going to bless you hanging around the demons. Get away from them now. It's your chance. We already know that they don't want to see you be the one that makes a difference. They don't want to see you make progress in your life. They want to see you doing the same thing everybody else doing. They're going to try to take everything that you got when your back turned. You got to be careful who you surround yourself with. And God is going to hold on to your blessings until you figure this out. So you have to make up your mind. Am I going to continue to be around the people that want to take from everybody, who don't want to put in no effort into themselves? That's not the way to go if you want the real blessings. God don't play about his chosen ones. And he would make you wait. You could wait all your life because you're dealing with the wrong people. It could be a family member. It don't matter who it is. If God don't agree that you guys should be yoked together and y'all shouldn't be around each other, then he will hold your blessings until further notice, until you wake up, until you get the realization that you need to move on and change your life and do things better for yourself and stay away from the toxic people that hold you back. And they don't have no problem with holding you back. They hold you back with open arms, with a smile on their face, and they'll look you in your eyes and tell you that they're down for you, that they love you, that they'll always be here for you. These are the same people who will snake you while you're not looking, who will gossip about you to everybody else when you're not around. So you already know their character. Don't think that you hold an exception. They do you the same way. This is their personality. You have to have a spirit of discernment toward these things. You have to know who and who not to involve yourself with. So I'm telling you now, God's telling me to tell you to get away from that crowd. Get away from that man or that woman who you laying down with. Especially if they don't want to see you prospering. Every time you tell them about your dreams and what you want to do with your life, they tell you, nah, you shouldn't do that. No, that's not a person that's for you. God has people that are for you in this world. You just have to put yourself in a position to receive those people. Now, as children, we were always taught to expect the worst, to pray for the best, but expect the worst. So what happens when you expect the worst? You're not expecting the best. See, that's a fear mindset. That's a lack mindset. That's a mindset that'll keep you from receiving your blessings. God wants you to expect the best because it's your birthright to have the best. You can have the very best that's out there. You could be the very best that's out there. An Olympic champion is not expecting to lose. He's going into this game expecting to win. The people who expect to win, they usually do win. So if you're expecting the worst out of what you ask God for, God is not looking at you like you have full faith. You're lukewarm. You're either going to be hot or you're going to be cold. You got to pick a side. And if you want to be on top of everything that you want to manifest in your life, then you have to really expect it to happen. You have to believe there's no way that it's not going to happen. Even if you don't know how it's going to happen, it's going to come to you. Put a date on it. Put a time stamp on it. Write it down. Believe it. Trust God. I guarantee you, everything will work out in your favor if you do this. All you have to do is trust it. You have to believe it. Your blessing is a blessing. It's not a curse. You're not asking for curses. You're asking for blessings. So stop cursing yourself. Stop thinking the worst. The worst is not something that you need to be having in your mind. You need to change your whole mind frame. That way, when you're teaching other people how to manifest and how to get their prayers answered, you won't tell them to expect the worst. We've been taught this since we were young. And this is some programming that we need to reprogram ourselves to. Your spirit came here to be happy. Your body, it just go off of programs that they learned in the past. Get out the past. Get into the right now and know that you deserve everything and anything you ever asked for and anything that you want or need in your life. Get it today. Another thing that hinders your blessings and stops and put a block on your blessings is the fact that you don't believe in yourself. You must believe in yourself and the power that is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you, which means that anything is possible. Everything is possible. How do you think certain people do certain things? Why do you think all of the things that are manifested in this world are here? Because these people believed. They could fail. You could fail 1,000 times. But what do you do when you fail? You learn that that's not the way to go. You do it a different way. You learn from your failures, but you never quit. You put yourself out there. You take chances and risk on your ability and on yourself. Don't sit there and know that you have a gift and hold it back because it makes other people feel insecure. Because other people tell you that that's not the best option for you. No, you listen to your intuition, which is God telling you what you need to be doing at this very moment. You're talented. You're special. You're one in a million. You're a chosen one. You were meant to do what you were supposed to be doing. So don't hold back. Take a risk. Go forward. Show yourself. Speak on that camera. Sing in that microphone. Play that instrument. Take care of those people. Don't hold yourself back from your blessings because you only got a certain amount of time before the time is up. You're going to do what you need to do. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to make sure that you believe deeply into yourself. Full faith in yourself. And it's not being a narcissistic person or, having a large ego. You still have compassion for others. You still want to do right by others. You want to do things to make others happy. Your gift will bring happiness to other people. But if the wrong people are in your ear telling you that you shouldn't be doing your gifts, then like I said before, those are the people you need to eradicate out of your life. You need to get rid of them. Just distance yourself from people like that. Distance yourself far as you can from these people. If you need to move out of town, move out of town. You'll thank me later when you start trusting yourself. God told me to tell you this. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you can do it. There's nothing that you can't do. You are great. You are ready. Let's do it. Sometimes God is withholding your blessings and your breakthrough because you holding on to bad habits also. Bad habits will keep you from getting your breakthrough. Your mind is not in the game. You have to think. What type of influence do you want to be on your siblings, on your kids, on everybody you come across? You want to be that person that's always on point. You want to be that person that's ready to answer questions and help people out. And you have the great energy level. You got a high vibration. Drugs will not keep you there. Drugs are a substitute for God. People lean on drugs when they forget to lean on God. The kingdom of heaven is within. This means being sober. This means eating healthy. I know a lot of things taste good these days, but a lot of this stuff is processed foods. It slows you down. It don't pick you up. Eat organic foods. Even if that's not all you eat, at least include them in your diet on a daily basis. Take an hour out of the day to focus on your physical health. Your physical health is tied to your mental health. The more you sit there and you learn the righteousness of the world and the things that you do to make yourself the best version of yourself, the more you're going to want to work out. All of these things go hand in hand. I love doing nice things for people. I have no problem. I never get tired of it. It's something that I strive to do. I love to do it. It's something that I will do for the rest of my life. I love to see people feeling good about themselves. I love to see people believing in themselves. I love to help people believe in themselves. If they forgot how, I'll put you back on the track because God is talking through me to you. This is meant for y'all. What you need to do for yourself is treat yourself like royalty. Treat yourself like the king or the queen that you are. You are special. You are amazing. God, he breathed his breath into you and made you alive. You are great. Can't nothing stop you in this world. If you put your mind to anything, you can get it. You can achieve it. It's not you have to see it to believe it. You have to believe it to see it. Once you believe it, you will see it. Believe in yourself. Believe in your brothers and sisters. Believe in other people. Encourage other people. We all need to trust each other. We all need to trust ourselves. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in, if you're going to believe in anything, believe in yourself. And of course, believe in God, which is within. I must keep saying that. I must keep saying that. Because people think that when they have to pray to God, they're praying to an outside thing. They're praying to something on the outside of them. There's nothing on the outside of you. You are everything. Everything is within you. Everything. Everything that you see when you open your eyes. This is a reflection of what's inside of you. Everything is within. It was so within, so without. As above, so below. Everything is a mirror of you. The matrix is real. And you got to take control of your matrix, of your experience. Your experience matters. Your life matters. The way you think about yourself matters. The way you feel about yourself matters. Don't give up on yourself. Don't lose hope in yourself. Have that confidence that you were born with. Don't let the people that try to mold you into something less than what you really are affect you anymore. You are unstoppable. You are capable of everything. Ask God for it and you will receive it. If you believe it, have faith in God. God is with you. This is your test. This is your chance to graduate. This is your chance to have the life you always dreamed of. You just got to know that God will set everything up perfectly for you in due time. You could put the time on it yourself. You could, if you really want to manifest quickly, put a date on it. Like I said earlier, put a date on it and watch what happens. God is listening. The subconscious is molding this reality into what you want it to be. Stop being fearful. Don't be scared of anything. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I'm telling you, repetition of these things will change your life. You tell yourself these things. Tell yourself how awesome you are, how great you are, how courageous you are, how prosperous you are, how abundant you are, how loving you are, how caring you are. Everything that you are is just pure. Everything that you are is amazing and great. So just believe that to the depths of your soul. And you know what's going to happen? Your 3D reality is going to reflect that. Everything that you see in your 3D is going to reflect that. I'm not saying it's going to happen instantaneously. No, that's not how things happen. Everything has a due date. Everything takes a little time to manifest in this 3D realm. But the stronger that you get with your belief and your faith, the quicker these things will arrive for you. The quicker these breakthroughs will happen. The quicker you will receive these blessings from the Most High, which is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. I love saying that. I love saying that. Because we always used to look outside for heaven. We always look at the sky for heaven. Yeah, heaven's in the sky. It is. But it's within you. It's within you. It's everywhere. It's a mind frame. Actually, it's a mindset. Because you could be in heaven while you living, or you could be in hell on this earth. It's either or, you know. You choose what you want to live, the experience you want to have. Don't give up on yourself now. You take care. And until next time I see y'all, peace.